back to the channel, ladies. I'm Dr. Phoenyx, and today we're going to be talking about exercise on the channel and whether it can get to a point where you're exercising too much. So is it possible to get too much of a good thing? And the answer is yes. There is a such thing as overtraining or over-exercising. And the reason why this is the case, why it's possible to do too much exercise, is because we need to first understand what exercise is in the most basic sense. And what exercise is a form of stress that we put on our body in order to improve our overall health. So stress is not necessarily a bad thing. There's good stress and then there's bad stress. And exercise can serve either one of those functions depending on how much exercise you're getting. So in the case of good side effects of exercise, where exercise is giving you positive effects from the stress of exercise, are results like burning body fat, increasing your metabolism, losing weight overall and getting back to a healthy weight. We can also use exercise to boost our mood and help stimulate endorphins, happy hormones, okay, that can boost also brain power, not just mood, but brain power. And then also exercise can help stimulate the release of growth hormone, which can have anti-aging effects. And that's very nice, okay? So those are situations where exercise does a body good. Now, when we take things to the extreme and we start over-exercising, and what I mean by over-exercising is you are exercising for prolonged periods of time, for frequent days a week without any rest or recovery phase in between, okay? So rest and recovery is the thing that you need to keep in mind to prevent over-exercising. So let's say you're the type of woman who just wants to chronically exercise for long periods of time every single day to achieve your weight loss goal, okay? You figure more exercise will help me burn more calories and get to my weight loss goal faster. Well, it may help you lose weight, but you're also going to experience some negative side effects that you probably don't want to get. So some common symptoms of over-exercising, and this is going to indicate to you whether you're possibly exercising too much, is are you noticing that you're getting weaker and weaker over time? Like every few days as you go to the gym, you're noticing that you're getting less and less out of your workout. You can't last as long. Your endurance is going down. You feel weaker even lifting the same amount of weight that you did a month ago. This is a classic sign that you may be over-exercising. Also, you could experience things like sleep disturbances, shortening of periods, and even loss of period is not uncommon for women who over-exercise. You could actually end up losing your period. And then one biggie that's going to hopefully get you guys on the train of not over-exercising is that you could experience muscle loss. Now, muscle loss may not sound like a big thing to you, but it is, because muscle is what helps set our metabolic rate. And one of the biggest reasons why women may notice that it's easier for men to lose weight when compared to women is because men tend to have more muscle mass than women, okay? So it's easier for their bodies to burn more calories and more fat even when they're at rest. And then when men exercise, it's like their calorie burn can really crank up because they've got more muscle working for them to burn those calories and burn that fat. So in the case of women, your muscles are incredibly precious, okay? You need to look at your muscle mass as something that you want to protect, and over-exercising can actually start to chip away, literally burn off your muscles. So what you want to make sure you do, ladies, is number one, don't over-exercise. When you exercise, you need to have a period of rest and recovery in between. And during this rest and recovery phase, what you need to do is pay attention to things that are going to help rest and recover your body and your muscles overall. So your nutrition is going to come into play. You need to make sure that you're getting ample amount of protein in your diet, because protein is what builds our muscles. Our muscles are primarily protein, so you need to get ample protein in your diet. You need to give your body the building blocks that it needs to help maintain and maybe even put on some muscle, which is not a bad thing. Putting on muscle could actually even improve the speed at which you lose weight. But if you're overtraining, you're doing things backward because you're burning off your muscle mass. So bottom line, rest and recovery, pay attention to your diet. Don't approach things where you use your diet, and this is what a lot of women that fall into overtraining do. You totally fixate on your exercise regimen and you ignore your diet. You tell yourself, I'm not going to give up my daily, 2 donuts or my croissant or my cheese fries, whatever it is. I'm not going to give that up, but what I am going to do is bust my butt in the gym later. Well, You may bust your butt in the gym later, but you're going to end up having negative side effects that you did not want. And in some cases, you may even make it harder for your body to burn fat and lose weight overall. Okay, so don't overtrain is the message in this video. And then I explained how you can avoid overtraining and paying attention to your diet to make sure you rebuild your body to where it's stronger and it's healthy and you're able to continue with your workouts without any negative side effects and always keep getting the positive side effects of your workout. Okay, so I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. If you did, drop down, give me a like. Also share your thoughts down in the comments section. As always, ladies, it is my pleasure, and I will see you again in the next video. Stay beautiful.